So today we will learn how to create navigation tab. So let's get started. So first I'll have my text and I have some already defined variable font size and the colors, so that I will give it to this text, and I will make it as an auto layout. So I have it as an auto layout and I'll add some padding around it. So once I'm done with the padding, I'll go on to create it as a component. So once this is done, I'll create two variants of this. So first is the by default, second is the hover state, and third is the active one. So I'll differentiate all these three states with different colors and some backgrounds to it, and also for the last one. So I'll just play around with the colors, so feel free to use whichever color you feel like. And now I'll give this component set a name, and after this I'll go on to the assets panel and bring this component in the design file, and I'll have total 5 navigation tabs. So I'll create total 5 sets, and then I'll put them in auto layout, and then I will add it as a component. This prototype, and I'll make this as a while hovering, so that when someone hovers on the navigation tab, they will get this orange and background shade, and once someone clicks on it, then they will get the last one, the active state. Now I'll give these three as a state, and the second one is the hover state, and the last one is the active state. So make sure you give them a name, that which is state, which I have given in this case. Now go on to the design page, and I'll give this some dark color, because I had the default color is white, so that it appears nicely on the screen. Once I have it here, I'll go on to the prototype screen. I'll see how it is going. So this is currently working out. Let me click on one of them. So I think the contrast ratio is not that great, so I'll give it some different colors, and also I'll change this is currently semi bold, I'll make this as regular, so that looks better when someone clicks over it. Cool. I think this looks much better. I'll also play around with the purple background, which I've given with some low transparency. So just feel free to use any color which you feel like, as based on your project, based on your liking. So this is basically how we can achieve this. There's one more thing that we can do to this. We'll go on to the prototype screen again and connect the active state with the default one, so that once you click on these on the states in the main prototype screen, you'll be able to get, and also add some spacing. So now this looks better, and also if we click back again, then it turns out to white, which is the default one. So I hope you find this video helpful, and in case you have any questions, any queries, feel free to comment it below. So thanks, let's catch up again in the next video. Thank you.